Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. Keep me playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers. Nothing the subscribers, he dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. Creepy, creepy, growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers. Loving the subscribers, he dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The food is growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise, he's running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super Fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to jump.
Hello everybody! Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, where we're playing some Commander. Yes, and we got a surprising group of people. We got myself playing Chulane Teller of Tells. Whoop whoop. We got Tom 94 Cup. Or Tom Cup. Or Tom. Tommy Tom. I have a cat named Tom. Caesar, Legion's Emperor. Ooh. Yeah. That sounds evil. We got MTG Hillbilly playing Emotech the Stormlord. Because Hillbilly's evil. You know that. He's evil. Then we got Sports Wizard playing Edgar Markov? What? What? Playing Edgar Markov? It's going to be a fun game. Interesting game. We got two Mardu decks. Can Simic and Mono Black go against them? Good question. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. See, someone said hello.
Hello, everybody.
That's right. Say hello. I want to wish those a happy Father's Day tomorrow. For those who are fathers out there raising little children of the corn, you know how it goes. Yeah. Remember, children of the corn eventually make food. There you go. I'm kidding. That's a bad joke. Hey, I said it.
Wow.
Whoa, because corn is food. I mean, they also can make gasoline, you know. All right, let's randomize the play order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Looks like Super Fast Tortoise is last and Hillbilly's first. What is up with that?
Didn't that happen last night?
Something like that.
I think it's
Everybody ready?
Sure.
Sure. Hey, Mrs. Hillbilly,
All right.
what's up?
Here we go.
Here we go for the Irish time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up. Watch something shine. Going out of my flipping mind. If you know that reference, you're old. Right? You doing something, Hillbilly?
Yeah, I'm playing a little swampy, then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Draw.
I'll play a command tower and pass.
I'm gonna play a mountain and pass.
Alright, I will draw a card. Ooh. Foily. Since most of the cards in this deck are foily now, it'd be hard not to have a foily. I'm going to play as far as headquarters. Tap and pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Not drawing no lands. That ain't good. Play Myriad Landscape. Pass turn.
I will draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 2 and cast Bloodseeker.
Ooh.
And I will pass.
Passing the turn. Bloodseeker's a good card. Why does Hillbilly not run that card? Hillbilly's like, what is
Plains
that card?
and pass.
Alright, untap. Draw a card. I'm going to play Sun Petal Grove, untap. Pay 2. I'm going to cast
Ain't got that.
Sylvan Curated. And pass turn.
All right. I'll untap. Draw for turn. Well, shoot.
Okay, so I lost a life. There you go.
I'll pay 2. Okay, signets. Um, play Baron Moore, tapped. Pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play Mana Confluence. I will tap 2 for Feast of the Victorious Dead.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to tap this, losing a life.
Feast of the Victorious Dead.
Casting Viscera Seer.
Ooh.
Getting a vampire. I'm going to go ahead and sack that vampire to Viscera Seer to scry 1. Okay. And then I'll pass my turn. At my end step, since one creature died, I get to gain 1 life and distribute a 1/1 counter.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on Bloodseeker. And that's your go.
Go ahead.
Alright, hold on. Okay. Ooh.
What's that called?
Feast of the Victorious Dead. Untap. Draw a card. Play a Seaside Citadel tapped. And pay 2. Cast an Arcane Signet. And pass turn.
All right.
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Draw for turn. Okay. That 2, 3. Underwear connections.
It sounded like you said underwear connections.
Huh?
It sounded like you said underwear connections.
Yeah. Underwear connections. All right. And I'm going to pay 1 life. Tap underwear connections to Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I will pass my turn.
I will.
Where connections didn't help.
Well, it took the top card. It's like a worse Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah.
I will play a Plains. I'll tap 3 for Phyrexian Arena. I will send one at Tom and one at Hillbilly.
I had to take because I ain't got no blockers. I ain't drawing creatures.
Okay, and then with that, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice the vampire to Viscerous here after damage is dealt. I'm going to scry one. Keep that on top. And then I will pass my turn. I get to gain a life and put a 1/1 counter on something since something died.
Ooh.
Play Plains. I'm gonna tap 4 and play a Mondrak Glory Dominus.
Ooh.
And I will pass the turn.
People's playing some spicy things. Draw a card. Ooh, look. Play a island. Can I do anything with this one? I'm gonna pay 5 mana. I'm gonna cast Commander Chulane. Yeah.
Oh, Tom loses a life and then Tortoise loses a life.
Alright, trust me, right? I lost a life for the last time I played a creature. I know that card.
I'm not paying attention to the triggers.
I passed it
Oh,
to
my
you,
turn?
Billy. Yeah.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Playing for Mori Vault for land.
Whoop, whoop. Ooh.
One, 2 blacks, and 2. Pass turn. I ain't got no. I'm not drawing my land.
Draw. Then I lose a life to draw another one. Okay. I'm going to play a Clifftop Retreat.
You.
I'm going to tap for 4, limited procession.
Oh my god.
I'm casting for a black Vampire of the Dire Moon, which will get me 2 vampires. I'm going to go ahead and go to my end, or before my end step, I'm going to sacrifice the 2 vampires to Vampire of the Dire Moon. Or to Viscera Seer, I get to scry twice. Keep that on top, and then I'm going to end my turn. I get to gain 2 life and put 2 counters onto creatures.
Ooh. Ooh.
Among any of them, okay. I'll put 1 here and 1 here.
All right. I'm going to play Unaware Battlements. I get tap a red, and target creature gains haste on a turn, and then 4 if I own both Battlements and the Garrison. I get to it melds into another card, but I don't even know if that card's even in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
It was more to give creatures haste. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to put a indestructible counter on Mondrak. That
What you sacking?
what's that?
What you
You have to
sacking?
sacrifice an artifact or something?
Oh, I have to sacrifice an artifact?
Two
You
of
know
them.
what? Reading the card explains the card, doesn't it? All right. So I can't
I wished you didn't have to sacrifice anything for that.
Yeah, but you do.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right. I play that card too much on Arena. That's
Yeah.
why I know
You,
about
well,
it.
you
No
got
worries.
anything else? Got something else you can
I'm
do?
gonna just play. I'm gonna play Arrest of the Weary. I play the Lance. I'm gonna gain 8 life and pass turn.
That sounds good. All right. Untap.
Sorry about that, boys.
Yeah, you're good. We all,
You're all right.
we all made mistakes before.
Yep.
Tap. Draw a card.
I know how that card works. I play it on Arena a lot. Very good token doubler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Inga and Asuka. I'm gonna draw a card. Play an additional land this turn. And now pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Come on, land.
Did you lose your life, Tortoise?
Oh no. Think. There you go.
Yay, land. Play a swamp. How big is your creature, Lone Wolf?
I got a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 2/2.
3/3. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Can't do nothing, so I'll just pass turn.
I will. I got a draw. I have -1 to draw for Arena. I will play a mountain. I'm going to attempt to cast Demonic Tutor. Does it resolve?
I'm gonna Mystic Snake it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, fishing out counter spells. I don't like you. Alright.
And I'm going to tap 4 to cast Olivia Valderin.
Alright.
oh.
And then I'm going to get 2 vampires. And then I'm going to sack them both to Viscera Steer to scry twice.
Okay, I got a something to do for that. Exact 2 vampires. I'm gonna flash this creature in. lose a life. And since you sack 2 creatures, get
So I
2
sack 2
counters.
more.
Huh?
What do I do?
You said you sack 2 creatures?
Okay, that's after I sacrifice those.
Yep.
Okay, I will Well, I'll sacrifice the Blood Moon.
No,
And
did you said you already sacrificed creature? Your tokens, right?
I sacrificed the 2 tokens, which I'll scry first, just so I can get that out of the way.
All I'm doing is putting this creature in.
Oh, I thought you said to sacrifice 2
No.
creatures.
You'd already sacrificed.
Okay. I'm going to swing Vampire of the Dire Moon at Tom. And then that's it.
What is that?
It is a 2/2 Death Touch.
I'll take the 2.
Okay. And I will pass. I had 2 creatures die, so I get to gain 2 and put 2 counters out.
Going to cast a Darksteel Plate. It's indestructible, and whatever it equips is indestructible.
All right.
If that resolves, I'm going to equip Mondrak with that.
Hey, that's a way to get it indestructible.
Yeah.
Yep.
the legal way. And I'll
What you sack?
No, I equipped the Darksteel Plate, Hillbilly.
Ow. Oh.
That's it. Missed my land drop, of course.
All right. Untap. 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 Draw a card. Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me cast Prime Speaker Zagana. You're gonna come play with 4 counters on it.
Nice.
I'm gonna draw 5 cards off Prime Speaker Zagana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 card off Chulane. I gotta put a land from my hand on the battlefield, which I will do that. Alright, yeah, I'm going to play my land for turn, which is a forest. Jeez. And... One, two, three. Alright, 6, 7. I got 7 cards in hand exactly. And nothing really to play at the moment. Fast turn.
All right.
Actually, well, I missed a trigger, but I'm supposed to draw an additional card.
You can have at it, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't care. Go for it.
Yep, go for it.
Then I'm going to discard Yavimaya Coast as land.
All right, come on, land. That's all I want. I want to be flooded. Okay. How big is your, so your Mondrak's a 4/4, right?
Yes, sir.
that won't work.
Ooh.
All right, I'll pay 2. Sacrifice Myriad Landscape. Getting 2 swamps.
There you go, Hillbilly. You're back in the game now.
And what's your biggest creature over there, Lone Wolf?
It's a 4/4. Yeah, 4/4.
Okay, good.
Wait, hold on, I tapped him. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How should I play this? One, two, three. Can't play it till next turn. They leg it. Okay, I'll pass turn.
I'll draw my card. And draw another one, the Phyrexian Arena. Play a land.
You lose your life from Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah, I did. I don't know if I did, just in case. Okay, I'll tap 2 for Talisman of Conviction. Let's see. Let's see if Edgar resolves.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds
Any,
legit.
okay, any responses?
I
Nope.
can't respond.
Okay. I will swing Edgar at Tom. Vampire of the Dire Moon at Hillbilly. And Voldaren at... No. Vampire of the Dire Moon at Tortoise. Olivia Voldaren at Hillbilly.
How big is it?
Triggers.
Yeah, I'll get 1/1 counters.
He is now a 3/3.
I think is it all vampires or attacking vampires?
Each vampire I control.
No.
Okay,
Alright.
so 5 for Edgar, 3 for the Dire Strait, and then 5 for Olivia Voldaren.
Then the blockers declare step. I'll cast
Yep.
Cyclonic Rift. Overloaded.
All right.
So everybody returns all their non-land permanents to their owner's hand except for me.
Okay. And then I have a response. Pay 3. Flash my creature back in. You just say to the hand, right?
Yeah.
How many creatures? Creatures died.
No creatures died.
They got returned, yeah.
Oh well, it's a 2/2.
Okay, and I have to go. I'm gonna pass my turn. I got to discard.
At least I got a blocker.
Discard. I'll discard. There we go.
All right. Well,
How big are your creatures, Tortoise?
what do you have out there, Tort?
Available to block or all together?
What?
How big are your creatures?
We got a 5/5, a 4/4, a 0/3, a 2/4, and a 2/2.
Are you big as
I could-
5/5?
Yep.
Are you tapped out, Tort?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't want to play this now, but it looks like I got it. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Wrath of God. All creatures in play are buried.
No.
Buried, is that exile?
It's,
Buried is- no, it just
they're
goes to the
destroyed and
graveyard.
They can't be regenerated.
What's that?
What does that mean?
Destroyed-
Exile?
No. Buried is they can't be regenerated.
Right. Yeah, they just go right to the graveyard.
It says destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated is the new attacks.
Yeah. No, I know. This is old like me.
No. Trust me, I understand.
You're up, Tort.
Wow.
Draw a card. All right.
That was a little 2/2. Was a 4/4 to Tortoise. Good all the creatures. Bounced all the creatures.
I'm gonna cast my commander again. I'm gonna cast Cultivate. Search my library for 2 basics. Put one in play tapped and one into my hand.
Kill for a cultivate right now.
Yeah. Then I'll play that land for turn 2. Had a good thing going there, Mr. Tom.
Yeah, I mean, really could use a swamp right about now.
All right, I'll pass a turn after that.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. Who likes menace? Who wants a menace? Who wants some menace creatures?
Who wants menace creatures? Everybody likes menace, but you sound like usually when someone says this creature has menace, it means I'm making it harder for you to block over there.
Nah. I can change this every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap 5. Play Croc Stalker. Choosing Sports Wizard. So whoever until it comes back to around my turn, everybody's creatures, except for Lone Wolf's creatures, has menace.
That's funny. He chose a person with no creatures, so his creatures doesn't have menace.
Well, it says at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose an opponent. So I can change that each time.
At the beginning of your
So-
combat.
Huh?
At the beginning of your combat or each combat?
Beginning of combat on your turn,
Oh, nice.
choose an opponent.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Creatures attacking the last chosen player have menace.
So anybody who attacks not Tom, with Sports Wizard, their creatures gain menace.
Right. So
Ah,
it comes back to me.
that's funny.
Yeah, and that's what I That's why I was asking what I asked.
Ooh, all right. So is that your turn, Hillbilly? Or are you going to do something else?
I can't do nothing else. I ain't got his, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. Okay.
Damn it, Tortoise reset everybody, and his stuff got blown up.
Booze.
I'm going to pay 1 life and 3 mana to cast Anointed Procession. Alright. Then I'm going to tap 2 to cast Bloodseeker. Give me 2 vampires. And I'm going to tap 1 to cast
Get
Viscera
you 2 vampires.
Anointed Procession.
Ow.
and 2 more vampires. And I will
Holy
pass.
crap.
Oof.
See why I chose him now, Tortoise?
Well, he's got enough blockers against my one.
They're only
no.
harmless. They're only harmless 1/1s.
But I tried.
So
Alright.
cast Mondrak and then pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. I'm gonna pay 4. Wait, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? How do I do this? Oh no.
Tom, since you casted Mondrak, you lose a life.
Okay.
That's from what? Anointed set? Anointed? Or no. That's from this creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 4, and I am gonna cast Mount Wrath of God.
Oh.
I'm going to sacrifice all of my vampires to Viscera Seer first. So that'll
Dang
be
it,
5.
Tortoise.
That'll be 5
I
scry.
gave you menace and then you did that.
No, I could sacrifice Viscera Seer to itself, so I could scry 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, they'll die.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna cast Farewell, naming artifacts and enchantments.
Well, that just knocks me. That's gonna knock me completely out of the game.
You're no fun, Tortoise.
Tortoise, did you just have a question on this?
Right? Well, that's right. And I'll pass the turn. I remember last night I was in a game and someone knocked me out of the game. You didn't hear me complain.
Wasn't
it
me.
was not me.
Not me. Hillbilly's the one who knocked me out of the game. He's like, it wasn't me.
It wasn't.
You dropped my life way low to death range.
Yeah, but you hit me for
Did I
80 damage
complain?
once.
Did I complain? No, I didn't.
Don't complain about you hit me for 80 damage.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. That's why we ended up making an emoji out of it.
Dang it. All right. You ain't got no creatures out there now, do you, Tor?
Nope.
No. No, no one has creatures out.
All right, draw off a turn. Got a land. Well, pay 3. Play Prexy in Arena. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh, pay
Got
one
rid of
life.
Arcane Signet.
The cast Phyrexian Arena. Tap 2. Wait, I didn't need to pay a life for that. Well, I'm going to pay for a life. I'm going to cast Feast of the Victorious Dead. And I'm going to cast Talisman of Conviction. And I will pass.
Yeah.
All right. Play a mountain. I can 1, 2, 3. I'll play my Darksteel Plate and pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. All right. Ah, man, I could be the most degenerate person at the moment with that. Let's see. Let's do this. 3. Cast Trigon Predator. I'll pay 3. Cast Shielding Plaques on Trigon Predator. Gives him hexproof. And when he comes to play, I draw a card. Pay 3. And I'll pay 2. Cast Swiftfoot Boots. Pay 1. Equip Swiftfoot Boots to Trigon Predator. And we'll swing 2 at Lone Wolf in the air,
Yep.
destroying Phyrexian Arena.
Alright.
And pass a turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Lose a life. Draw again. Dang it. No lands. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. How big is everybody? It all has creatures.
I don't have creature.
I have a 2/3.
I don't have anything.
One, two, three, four. Play 4. Play Mutilate. All creatures gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5, -5.
All right.
And it gets around that indestructible and hexproof.
Nothing was indestructible, but yes.
Can't do nothing else. Got 2, 3 lands. Can't play you. Can't play you. Can't play nothing. It's all past turn.
I will draw. Oh, man. Tapping for 5. I'm going to cast Vanquisher's Banner. I'm going to choose Vampires.
Man.
I'm going to cast Vampire the Dire Moon. And since I cast the Vampire, I can draw a card. I'll tap a black to cast Indulgent Aristocrat and draw a card. And I will pass.
2 tokens.
No tokens. Edgar's in my hand from the Cyclonic Rift.
Oh. That's right.
You.
Best turn.
All right.
Really need a swamp in the worst way.
Lands are not your friend this weekend.
Cannot understand why I'm not getting one.
Oh no, I feel so bad.
37 lands in this deck. And then another 13 to make extra mana. I don't understand. There's 50 ways to make a land. I can't get one.
I'm just gonna cast Chulane, equip him with Swiftfoot Boots. Any responses to any of that?
Nope.
Alright.
Nope.
Land for turn, Evolving Wilds, crack it, fetch a basic. The forest. Enter combat, and I will swing commander, 2 commander at Tom.
How much is that?
Just 2.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
Vigilance.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Hold on, tap. Got rid of my dang on life gain. All right. Draw for turn. Close the life. Draw again. Pay 1 black. I mean, pay 1. Okay. Don't bother me, Taurus. Play Tomb Blade.
Don't bother you. You're playing Tomb Blade.
Yeah, it ain't Doom Blade.
And whenever Tomb Blade deals combat damage to a player, that player loses life equal to the number of creatures they control unless they sacrifice a creature.
Pass turn.
Don't bother you.
Alright. I'm going to
Ain't
draw.
gonna hit you with it.
I am going to play.
I don't lose life for casting a creature, do I?
No, you don't.
Okay.
What is the power of that Doom Blade?
It's a 5/4 with Unearth.
Okay. I will tap this. I'm going to lose a life to cast Whip of Erebos.
Ah.
Oof.
Wonder what my Whip of Erebos is.
And then I am going to tap 2 to cast Cordial Vampire. Since a Vanquisher's banner's out, I get to draw a card. Oh man. Alright. I will swing. I feel bad for Tom. I'm gonna pass. The land thing, I know what it feels like.
That's really
Oh,
true.
man. All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Elspeth Storm Slayer.
Jeez.
No.
Oh Lord, that's really going to be a bunch of tokens there.
Yeah.
She makes 2, and he'll make 2, so it'll be a total of 4 tokens.
I'm just going to +1 it for now and then put a white soldier creature token onto the battlefield. And it'll actually be 2, and then I'll pass.
Now it'll be 4.
It'll be
Oh,
4.
you only wait a minute. What's that card you got out there on the battlefield?
No, it's just 2. Whenever one or more tokens, because the
Right.
Mondrak's
What's the
gone.
card you got your hand over?
That's just the Darksteel Plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to create 2.
That was Mondrak. My bad.
Yeah, there'll be 2 little soldiers, and then I'm just going to find some tokens.
Capsule.
Moving full. Time capsule. Time capsule. I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to cast. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to control the board with all its chaos, ain't I? I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna cast Momor Vig, Simic Visionary. And I will draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have no land to play. I'm gonna cast Murking Leech, triggering Chulane first. Oh no, that's a cast, so I'm gonna tutor my deck for a creature card. That's on my win cons. Revealing Hero Titan Nature's Wrath. Goes to my hand. I draw a card. I don't have a land to put in the battlefield. So other blue-green creatures I control get +1/+1 for being blue and green, and untap all creatures I control during each other player's untap step. Alright. I did stuff, and I passed a turn.
All right. We'll untap. How big is your Elspeth?
6.
6. Okay. Draw for turn. Lay a swamp. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play 6. Engaged Sun. And enters the battlefield, choose a color. I choose black. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+1. Whenever a land ability causes you to add one or more mana of the chosen color, add one additional mana of that color. So I'm gonna swing 6 in the air at Elspeth.
All right.
Poor Elspeth. She only tried to live.
Yeah, I did get 2 creatures. That you know, it's something.
And then nothing happens there. So I will pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw.
Does that have vigilance? No. Got 3 lands.
First, I'm going to tap 4 to cast Grave Pact.
Ow! That ain't good.
Oh, I see what he's trying to make me do.
Uh-huh. Something I would do with mine. Huh.
Well, now you're making me think of my decisions. Now, I'm going to tap 4 and I'm going to cast Felisa, Fang of Silverquill. And since it's a vampire, I draw a card. And then I'm going to tap 1 to cast Skull Clamp.
Oof.
You got Phyrexian Arena out too?
No. It got destroyed.
Oh.
You gotta attack somebody this turn. I will swing the Vampire Dire Moon at Tortoise.
Swing them all at me if you want. I don't care.
And I'll do a 1/1 Cordial at Hillbilly.
How big's the Dire Moon?
1/1 with Death Touch.
Death Touch Lifelink.
Alright. I'm not going to block that. I don't want to lose a creature.
Okay, so I gain a life from that. And then you just took the 1 Hillbilly.
It's just 1?
Oh, it is 2. Each of them's 2 damage because of Vanquisher's Banner.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 2 damage I take.
Yep.
Okay.
And I gain 2 more because of Whip of Erebos. Because everything has lifelink, and then I'll pass. Alright, this is a mess.
Hey.
One has double lifelink because it.
I want to do something funny, but the chances of me screwing up Tom on accident by doing it could be a real thing.
Your 1/1 is buffed.
I'm gonna equip my little soldier dude and pass turn. He'll Tort.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. Well, Lone Wolf, I love the way you play Magic, but I'm gonna love this even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can already tell what it's going to be.
I'm gonna cast Bane of Progress, destroying all artifacts and enchantments, and I need a count of what's being destroyed.
Alright, I got 6.
That's 7. That'd be 8.
Dang it.
And how many on your side, Hillbilly?
1 enchantment and 2 artifacts.
So 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. So he comes into play with 11 plus 1 counters. But triggers happen. I So I casted a green creature. I'm going to tutor for a green creature. Or tutor for a creature. Let me reveal Tatiova Bethnic Druid. Put it on top of my library. Draw the card off Chulane. Don't have a land to put into play. Play a blue and a green. I cast Coiling Oracle. I'm going to tutor for a creature.
Whew.
Eternal Witness. It was just at the bottom, easy to pick up. Happy Father's Day, Real Wiz. What's up? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there tonight. Eternal Witness goes to my hand. Reveal the top card of my library. It's a Secure Tribal Elder. It goes to my hand. Draw a card off Chulane. No land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I need to get rid of some cards. I should have done this. I should bait the trap.
You
Huh?
can play something.
What?
You can play something, can't you?
I'm playing stuff.
Okay.
Then let's see. Yeah. Play Eternal Witness from my hand. Tutor up a creature.
Wow. What's it doing to tutoring?
Some more Vig. Simic Hydric. Put Hydric on top. I draw off Chulane.
Jeez.
Then I return a card from my graveyard to my hand,
Dang.
which will be Psych Rift. Yeah, discard. Then I gotta go to a combat. Do I do combats to anybody? No.
Wait, did you play a Cyclonic Rift?
No, I didn't play a Cyclonic Rift.
Okay.
I just brought one back to my hand.
You brought him back to your hand. Gotcha.
Yeah, so no, nothing good has haste. Let's see. Oh man, all my cards are good. You know what? Since I've done a lot of damage, I'll discard Aura Shards, Secure Tribe Elder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just because I'm cooking and I don't want to overrun everybody, Panharmonicon.
You could always get rid of the Cyclonic Rift you just brought back.
Yeah, I could. I could. All right. Then pass to turn.
Okay, since can't keep nothing on the battlefield.
I'm sorry, Hillbilly. I was really not wanting to play that, but he made a control state on Lone Wolf's board.
I had him with my creature. I was going to attack him next with that creature. And he would have lost life or had to sacrifice a creature. Plus, everybody's creature had menace. All right. Untap, draw for turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rook's Wake.
Whoa! Brrr. That was evil.
Hey.
I'm sorry. What was that?
In Grook's Way, he destroyed all our creatures, basically.
He destroyed
All
them.
creatures and all planeswalkers.
I have that one guy on the Dark Steel plate. Is he good?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Okay. Pass turn. I'm tapped out.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
That was nice. I didn't play Edgar tonight.
All right. I am gonna cast Edgar. And I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at Tortoise.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, right?
Yeah, it's 5.
5 commander.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
I forgot I actually had a plan. So let me go back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, on to the blocker step. I'm gonna cast Reality Shift on your commander. Exile your commander and you manifest the top card of your library.
Okay. And then that's the first time Edgar's died.
He exiled, not died.
Well, he's gonna go back to the command zone.
Oh, why?
But,
Why? You can put him in the exile pile.
oh yeah, I shouldn't I?
Yeah.
But now you look at the top card with
The manifest.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what this is.
right.
You're up, Tort.
Alright. On top of my ungodly amount of mana, which I wish was more ungodly. Draw a card. Oh my lord. I can't believe you guys did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I cast Euro, Time to Nature's Wrath. Enters the battlefield. I gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. I draw a card. I'm going to put a land in my hand on the battlefield, which I got none. Then I sacrifice him because he wasn't escaped. Then I pay 4 mana. Green, white. 4 mana. I'm gonna play a Johnny, the sleeper agent. I'm gonna +1 him. And I'm gonna reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, I'm gonna put it in my hand. Reveal, it's a land. Put it in the bottom of your library in your order if I want to. Okay. It's a May ability. So no. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pay 5 mana. I'm gonna cast Temporal Extortion. Or Manipulation, I mean. I'll take an extra turn. I'll tap my mana. Draw a card. Play a land for turn. +1 to Johnny. Reveal the top card of my library. It's a Planeswalker card, so it goes to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Cameo, Collector of Tales. I'm gonna make 3 here. I'm gonna bring back Temporal Manipulation to my hand. pay 5. I'm gonna take an extra turn.
Well,
Hey,
we'll be
hold
here
hold
for a
on.
while.
I'm not infinite.
Hold on, TARDIS.
What's up?
What does temporal manipulation actually say?
Take an extra turn after this one.
Does it say you target player? Like what?
It just says take an extra turn after this one.
That's. I'm sorry.
It doesn't say you or target player. It says take an extra turn.
Okay.
So, I'm still in this turn. I'm gonna pay 3 mana. I'm gonna cast Edric Spymaster of Trest. Right, like that. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play Birds of Paradise. Then I go to my end step, and untap. Go to my next turn. Untap. Draw a card.
Does that say to untap your lands too?
Well, when you take an extra turn, you go through the normal steps. I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to swing over at Hillbilly for 2 because he has no creature to block.
2.
Yep, just 2. I'm going to draw a card. +1 to Johnny. Reveal the top card of my library. It's a land card. I'll push it to the bottom. Play a land for turn. Fabled Passage. Crack Fabled Passage. I'm going to hit a basic. Play 11. Cast Chulane. +1. +1 Tamio. And I look at the top 4 cards of my library. And I'm going to name a card. If it's one of the top 4 cards of the library, I get to put it in my hand. And then put the rest in the graveyard. So I'm going to, just in the sake, I'm going to name Timeless Witness because it's a piece I'm looking for. I don't know if it's there. I'm going to reveal. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not there. So it goes in my graveyard. Then I pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. Draw for turn. One, two, three, 4. Tap 4. Play Mystic Forge. Pass turn. I have no creatures now.
Draw.
But I do get to look at the top card of my library.
Alright. I'm going to tap a black. I'm going to attempt to cast an Empiric Tutor. Does it resolve?
Yeah, I guess it does.
And then I lose 2 for that. put that on top. Shuffle the library. Okay, that goes on top. I'm going to tap 3, cast Necropotence,
Oof. Oof.
and then I'm going to tap 3 to cast Maverin Fane, getting a vampire. And then I'm going to exile. I'm going to lose 7 life to exile 7 cards. 5, 6, 7. And then I will pass my turn. And I get all these cards.
Oh, by the way, if anybody didn't know, if you attacked an opponent, you draw a card for each creature that connected.
Oh, whoops.
If I didn't say anything, that's what Edric says. When an opponent of mine would be dealt combat damage, they draw a card for each creature that connected.
All right. Are we good?
Yep, I think we are.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3 and play Jessica's Will. I'm going to exile the top 3 cards of my library. I may play them this turn. Okay. It's unbelievable. Play Rogue's Passage. And leave that one exiled. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Extraction Specialist. It's got a lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card of mana value 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Creature cannot attack or block as long as I control this.
Oh, wow.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Creature. Mana value 2. I don't even know if I even have one. I do not. I pass.
All right.
Good to get something out, though.
Untap. Okay. Draw a card. I'll pay 2 life. Play a breeding pool. Wait, hold on. Backed it up. I have plans. One. There we go. I'm gonna play Tatio of Bathic Druid. And I will draw a card. And put a land from my hand on the battlefield tap, or onto the battlefield, but I'll pay 2 life. Then oh, I did that wrong. Oh my lord. Alright, I won't go back because that'd be nuts. +1 Ajani. Look at the top card. Not a creature card, but I'll keep it there. +1 Tamio. A name Walk the Eons. These are the top 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Walk the Eons, goes to my hand. Then I'll enter combat. No, because the only person I can attack is Hillbilly. That's unfair. Well, if I want to draw cards, the only person I can attack is you.
You have to do combat damage to draw, right?
Right. You might have a darkness in hand. Yeah. I'll swing 4 at Hillbilly at the moment.
Darkness.
Alright, I figured that was coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pay 3, cast Refute to counter it.
Countered it?
Yep. Then I'll draw a card, then discard a card. I'll draw a card.
How much damage?
Just 4. 2 of a commander. And
Oh,
I'll
commander.
Draw, yep, I'll draw.
Why you keep hitting me, Fire Tortoise?
Because you're the one without blockers. You're a guaranteed draw. I know it's cheap, but I'm trying. I have a goal and I'm trying to reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't feel like I'm being targeted.
No, it's just right now. My creatures can be destroyed by their creatures. 6. Block.
Well,
I'll cast
1/1.
Doctor Aeons. So I can buy back it, but I'm not. But I'm going to take an extra turn after this one. And okay, after this one, I will take an extra turn, but I'll pay 2. I'm going to play Rampant Growth. Search my library for a basic land. Go to Plains. Then I'll gain a life and draw a card. Then I'll take my extra turn and untap all my creatures. All my lands and my creatures.
What's up, Cora?
Core, what's up?
I know
Alright,
you're
then I'll-
going to attack me again, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Tap 3. Tap this. Discard this. Control 1 artifact, so I can draw 1 card.
Nice. I think I might have this handled. Let's see. Mystic Sanctuary into the battlefield control. Battlefield tab must control 3 more islands. Into the battlefield and tab team. Alright, I'm gonna play Mystic Sanctuary. Because I play untapped. But I gotta put it in. I control 3 more islands, basic islands. Or 3 more islands, actually. Just 3 more islands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta put a card from my graveyard to the top of my library, which will be not collecting islands. Cost 6. I think I might got this. I'm trying to end the game.
Well, you got me beat.
All right, then. +1 Tameo. Naming temporal manipulation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Temporal manipulation's there, so I'll put it in my hand, put the rest in my graveyard. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 6. Cast Sun Titan. Sun Titan will enter the battlefield, or when he attacks, I return a permanent card with converted mana cost 3 less from my graveyard to my battlefield. I'm going to get Eternal Witness. And Eternal Witness is going to the battlefield. It's going to return Walk the Aeons to my hand. Then one, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. I'm gonna cast Temporal Manipulation to take an extra turn. Before I go to my extra turn, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast Deadeye Navigator, Soul Bonding to Eternal Witness. Does anybody have any way to disrupt what I just did?
Mana Tithe. No.
Destroyed everything I put out in the battlefield.
Well, no, can you destroy any of my creatures right now?
Can't do nothing.
If I'd have had Mana Tithe, I could have countered it. But
Right. Maybe because I got the one to pay over here. Oops. But anyways, right now, unless you can stop my creatures, I got infinite turns.
all
And I
right.
do have
Good game.
I have a way to kill you because I'm gonna blow off Azani and poison you all to death.
Wasn't drawing nothing anyway but lands, as you
Yeah.
can tell.
Good
Sorry.
game.
Woo-woo.
Say, land pocket.
That was a bracket 4-ish game.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't keep nothing on the battlefield.
Holy smokes. Ah. So I did spruce up the deck. It did work well. It just took a while to get there with all the board wipes everybody was playing. You guys played too many board wipes, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Nobody can beat the board white king.
Core, what's up?
How many board wipes was that?
I played 3.5. I played Cyclonic Rift, I played Farewell, and I played Wrath of God. That's 3 board wipes that happened to show up in my hand. Out of 6 cards that are in my deck. Then I played the guy who destroyed all artifacts and enchantments. Then Hillbilly played a board wipe. Then Tom played a board wipe. So we had like a total of 7 enchantments, board wipes.
That's awful.
Blame Tortoise.
Yeah. But anyways, everybody, thank you for playing. I know
Yep, thanks
the
for
random
inviting.
Saturday stream. Like, no one expected me to play Saturday.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this either.
Yeah. Well, it's not every day you wake up and you're like, I want a butt whooping today. Let's see if Tortoise is playing a game. No. Oh, that was fun. So I want to thank everybody for showing up and hanging out with us while we played some Magic. Hope you enjoyed the games, the interactions, the control, the madness. I want to wish you guys a happy Father's Day out there for those of you who are fathers.
You got a question in
What's
chat.
up? Oh, yeah. Glad to see you guys playing. Have you cracked packs? I haven't cracked any packs yet.
Me neither.
But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with us, being awesome. Check out Hillbilly's channel if you haven't checked them out in the description below. Thanks, Tom, for playing, and Lone Wolf. Whoop, whoop, but anyways, we're going to close this sucker down and have a good rest of the night. Spend time with the loved ones. So check it out. Boop.
Superman Tortoise, you are amazing, you are awesome. Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel, you all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you.